What's up, my YouTube family? How y'all been? I heard good. Cause if you living and watching this, y'all good. Simple. But nah, for real, I hope and know everybody been doing good. Like, I send like a lot of good energy to y'all, like for sure. Like straight up positivity and just pure energy. You feel me? Just pure static. But today, well, let me just give y'all a rundown of what's been going on. Life being wavy, you feel me? And to explain that is, the best explanation is a tsunami in the ocean trying to surf it. That's how wavy life being, type shit. But overall, you're not gonna be surfing it. You see, I'm still here, still surfing it. So it ain't been killable, but it's been livable. You feel me? But it's survivable, if that's a word. But it's a word now. But yeah. Today I want to talk to y'all about two things: happiness and mind control. With happiness, just want to fill y'all in on something that people don't really think that is important for themselves. And mind control, I just want to get y'all out of the matrix. You feel me? But to start out with that happiness, we all need that as a human. Like, as many people talking about how you don't care to be happy, this and that, you gonna need happiness in your life, because if you're not happy, you're very miserable. That's probably 75% of the population and where I live at, of miserable people that just living their life, not happy with what they doing in life, just being miserable. And I'm here to tell y'all, stop being miserable, because miserable people likes company. Like, stop that shit. Like, fool, there's no point of being miserable all your life. Like, for the old people who miserable, who watching this probably, stop being miserable. Like, be happy. Like, let go all that. Like, I understand people be miserable dealing with past stuff that happened in life, but my thing is, you holding on to the past and making it your present, and now it's really your future. You hold on to the past, making it your present, and it's gonna continue to be your future. Like, it don't make sense to do. Like say for instance, in a relationship, your partner might have did some bull crap and it made you unhappy, and so you got a choice, either to forgive them and drop the whole thing, or simply hold on to the thing and reacting in whatever way you want to react into. But and also, you have the main thing: drop the person. But other than that, people tend to pick the selection of holding on to it and letting that feeling control their decisions and control whatever basically their whole future in their relationship, or whoever else they deal with in the future. And like, I'm here to say, like, bro, there's no point in holding on to that. Like, literally, there's no point. You can't focus on the now. So having the past on your head, like, oh, them people did me so wrong. Nobody don't give a fuck. Yes, they did you wrong. Everybody get done wrong in their life. It's life. I ain't gonna say it's life, but everybody gets done wrong sometime in their life. It's just that type of experience to experience to it, in order to experience that there's some good out here as well. Like, you gotta experience the bad to know there's some good. You gotta experience some good to experience the bad. Like, it's just more so I ain't gonna say karma, but it's more so of it just gotta flow. It just gotta flow back and forth. Honestly, like, positive, like, you just gotta flow back and forth, because you can't just go everywhere. Just go just stay right there. You just gotta keep flowing. But yeah, happiness overall, it's underrated. Happiness to me is going for what you desire in life, going for what your soul desires. Go for what truly just excites you, that makes you love life more. That's what happiness is. What makes you love life more. What makes you want to live another day. What makes you want to just wake up and be like, thank you, God. Like, what makes you just want to live, bro? That's happiness to me. Happiness, like, and also happiness is joy. Like, I felt happy. I tripped not too long ago, and the happiness I felt was so wonderful. Like, I was listening to sound bowls, and I felt my gut. It was just like so much. The energy that the sound bowl gave me is more so of, I felt happiness. Like, I literally just started smiling, and it's more so I just started realizing a lot of stuff, and like how happiness within. I just really experienced like true happiness for a minute, for like 2 days. I was the nigga for 2 days. I was the nigga. But we ain't gonna get into that. But I also, here go the look. I'm gonna get a little breaks in between the topics. I get a little update on myself. No, I got a little tattoo. I'm a king, you feel me? Behind my neck, you feel me? Got my little chop, you know. Your boys gotta stay smooth. And let me break down to the people what smooth is, like the smooth mentality. You don't force nothing. You're not finna force nothing. That's a smooth mentality. It's not forcing. Just going with the wave, like also with the smooth mentality is more so you're not forcing and you being happy. If you are smooth, don't force nothing and be happy. Simple. But back to the next topic. It's gonna be not too much. But mind control. Mind control to me deals with people perspective on you, phones, technology, period. Just everything outside of you can literally be controlling you, controlling your mind. It can be controlling you, make decisions like commercials on TV. Excuse me. Your parents telling you that this and this and this. Basically, you want to go for this in school, but your parents telling you go for this, say this would be better for you and stuff like that. And they controlling your whole and they controlling your whole mindset. They controlling more than just your life. They controlling your mind. Like, if you look underneath all this stuff, you would notice that how much control people have on us. Like, people have control on us if they make us feel an emotion. Like, that's my perspective. That's my theory. If they make you feel emotional, like they get you mad or anything, they control you, bro. That's your God. Cause to my perspective, God controls all. So God controlling us, but not literally our life. God do control our life in a way, cause God be pushing us in. God will push us until we get to where we're going, basically. But yeah, since God controls everything, and if you control your own mind, you your own God, and more so you just controlling how you want to experience life, how life going to be for you only. You're not controlling nothing, trying to control nothing else. I shouldn't even name it mind control. I shouldn't even name it control, because, man, I ain't gonna cap. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, bruh, I had a realization that I am a control freak. I ain't gonna say a control freak, but like I like certain control. I was just basically trying to control stuff outside of me that didn't have nothing to do with me. And I literally sat right there and realized, I reflected. I was like, I need to, like, no, I don't want to be so controlling. Like, that don't make sense, like, for me to be so controlling. Like, I noticed that in myself, and I accepted it. I was like, I don't want to be so controlling, but if that's who I am as a person, then that's understandable. But I can't control things outside of me. Like, I had to give my whole self a whole therapy session. But yeah, you can't be letting stuff outside of you control you, bro. You can't be letting nothing out here control you. Like, like, say for instance, you get in a car accident. I understand, not in a bad one, but more so like a little kiss on the butt. You got your car kissed in the butt. You can't. I wouldn't say you can't allow that to like affect you as a person, but you control how you react to it. Like, you can, like, I had gotten in a car accident before. I literally was still calm. I was calm the whole time. I was like, okay, this life, like, shit happens. Like, simple. That's literally how it was. I feel like if you go with the mentality of shit happens. Like when every time something bad happens to you, you'll be straight because more so you're not putting that much energy into trying to figure out why this is happening to you and some of this and da. More so see what it's teaching you, then be like, it happens. Like, see what it's teaching you instead of trying to see why it's happening to you. Like, change your perspective on that. But that's all I have to talk about today. I hope y'all really learned something. Hey, I'm gonna drop another song soon on SoundCloud though. I ain't gonna drop on YouTube like that for my music because people telling me that the sound wasn't right on there and stuff like that. So I dropped on SoundCloud. I'll put my link in my description and in the description below. Like and subscribe, please. Send this to people you know that may be having these problems and stuff like that. And be happy. That's all I gotta say. And don't let things control you outside of you. Simple.